Restore Education opened 15 years ago in 2008 by my dad with a mission of transforming lives through education. Since then, we've changed over 19,000 individuals' lives and their families' lives. We work to diligently remove barriers that keep students from pursuing their dreams by providing holistic support such as childcare, food, and housing assistance. Almost 70% of our students are parents, and we know this level of support is critical. Each student who comes through our doors has a unique story. Oftentimes, they've experienced unimaginable challenges and have had to put their own dreams on hold. Yet they all share a common goal: to better themselves and their families' futures through education.
High school was terrible for me. I was having issues reading. I was embarrassed. I was too scared to come to the teachers for help. So I dropped out. I got a job, made ends meet as best as I could until I was kind of stuck. One of my friends told me about Restore Education as a GED program.
18% of local adults don't have a high school diploma or GED, and another 37% have no post-secondary education, and many read at or below an 8th grade level. These gaps are even higher in certain neighborhoods, like our city's east side. That's why what we do is critical for our workforce, families, and children.
We have a lot of great education nonprofit organizations here in San Antonio, but when you look at our population, we are missing that in-between step from if you are not able to finish high school or you don't have a background to be able to go straight into a certification or a college degree program. How do you make that jump? And that's really where Restore Education comes in. Bank of America has been working with Restore Education for a number of years now. There was a need for Restore Education to expand into the East Side, have a physical presence. So we were really excited when they came to us and asked to be initial investors in the new East Side location.
The east side of San Antonio is one of the underserved areas. These are minoritized populations. The difference between not having a GED and having a GED is about $500,000. The difference between having a high school degree and having a college degree, just a 2-year college degree, is $1 million over a lifetime. And so just pursuing incremental education makes a huge difference. My hope is that Restore Education can fill every inch of this facility. There's a great capacity here to uplift as many people as walk through the door. I hope everybody comes in who has a dream, and Restore Education will help them facilitate that dream.
We know the need in our community is great. We've seen a huge increase in demand on the East Side even after the pandemic. We felt what better way is there to meet students where they are than to actually become part of the community.
Because of my reading disabilities, they would give me extra time. They would work with me. Teachers are amazing. They helped me every step of the way. Because of the flexible hours, I was able to log in before work. I was able to log in during lunch hours. I was able to log in after work. I was able to get a part-time job. Once my area supervisor found out I did have a GED, I immediately jumped 4 positions. Before I went to Restore Education, my children did not know that I did not graduate from high school. Once I did receive my GED, my children were so proud of me. As I'm going to school, my oldest is in high school, and we would study together, and it brought us closer. Now that my children are thinking about college, it makes me be their cheerleader the way Restore was for me.
Our East Side campus will open in early 2024. Your support for this project means that we can open the doors to our East Side Center for Excellence and serve 500 students in the next year through our impactful programs. Over the next 8 to 10 years, we expect to serve 25,000 individuals across all of our programs. That is true community transformation right here on the East Side. This investment will open the door for thousands of individuals in the coming years to take the brave first step in their education.
When I graduated, I felt empowered. I felt like I could not be stopped. I felt like I was able to be somebody, someone important, and it was okay for me to be me. I've never felt that way before. I've always felt less than other people because I didn't have the schooling behind me. With Restore Education, with the teachers, with the admin, the absolutely everyone behind me and on my side, I felt like I could take on the world. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to go back to school, to make it easy. Being a parent and full-time employee, any other educational program couldn't work for me. I can breathe again. I feel so much better, and it has opened so many doors. I want to become a social worker. I want to help people the way I was helped, and I want people to know that there's someone out there to help you. Someone is always going to be in your corner. You're not alone.